Hello everyone, this is Travalgar Valentine. How's it going today? Today thought I'd be just doing something a little different. I do a lot of vehicles and various other drawings and random stuff, but I might just do a tree house. I like tree houses, I think it'd be pretty awesome to draw one. So I'm just doing a base where I want the tree to be. So I'm just doing some grass and a few rocks around it and stuff. Now you can look at some tree references just to have a look for yourself, but I'm just going to freehand it and just draw it with a biro. Might as well. You can do some pencil if you wanted to copy it and stuff. I'm going to do a hole on the tree first. Just like so. Keeping the outline of the tree very light. I might do a branch coming across here. And then for the leaves, I'm just going to do a very light dot across. Show like a bunch of leaves. Now I want maybe another branch coming up here. And then this is where the treehouse structure will sit on top. I might just do another center one up. So this is where I want some more leaves to be. This branch to come out. There. This branch to come up. Maybe some more leaves here. I'm just doing this in rough to start off with. Go into a little bit more detail later on. Just where I want things to go. You can do this in pencil if you wanted to copy it or anything. Okay, I think now I've got a good foundation where I want the little tree house to sit. So I'm going to do this with like a wooden structure. So it's going to look like it's hand built. So I'm just going to do some wooden planks going across here. Maybe a little bit jagged here and there, just because these won't be absolutely perfect. Let's do a window on this one. So I'm just going to do some other wooden planks going vertically down. Just like so. Now I want to do like maybe a balcony on this side. I think that'd be pretty awesome. So again, I'm just doing maybe a wooden post going across, down, and up here. So, and then I want the treehouse shape to come from this angle to this angle. So this is a V shape of the structure. And then I want a doorway cut out here to come down. And then following the planks going across. The doorway, have a little window, a little door up there. This branch going up. And then for the roof, again some more planks going across here. One on the top. And these ones coming for the edge. Then the sideways planks coming down there. Just doing some more details. I want some branches coming off at this side. Okay, now let's do some more detail on this wooden structure. So I'm just going to do some knots and some random dots here and there, and then the wood will what would you call it, wood markings will come around them. Just like so, and just do lines going across. And keep this nice and light, just don't want to darken up too much. Then for this one, don't matter if they're too wobbly or they're joined together, because it's just to give that wooden structure. I just want to emphasise where these planks actually start and begin, so I'm just going to darken up some of the edges. And across here, across there. What else features could we do? Maybe do a flagpole, how about that? That'd be pretty awesome. I'm just going to do a flag shape coming down. Like so, just so it looks like the wind's actually not very sailing very high. How about if I do a rope swing on this side? So I'm just going to do some semicircle lines going around there. Then besides the ropes wrap around it, maybe a little knot there. Then for the rope to come back down, this will be very straight because of the weight of it. And I'm just going to do a car tyre there. Do the rim, and this will be the other side. Just some lines for the tread. We need to do the rope going around it actually, to actually fix it into place. Like so. Okay, what else can we add? How about if I do a small ladder coming from this balcony section down to the bottom. This is where some leaves are going to be. I'm going to do that detail in a moment. So with the ladder shape, I'm just doing these lines going across. I'm not completely going to this line, just so I could do another line coming in. Then maybe do some small circles here, so it looks like it's actually been slotted into place. Okay, for the tree, I might do some more detail on the tree. I'm just going to do similar to what I did with the wooden slat, so it's just going to be lines coming up. Just like so, breaking it off into tree branches. Then for the leaves, I'm just going to do some little lines, just to emphasize a deeper structure. How about if we do the light coming from this side, from the right hand side? So these bundles of leaves that I've done. So on this edge will be darker. You can see what I've done there. Okay, I'm just going to do the rest of this tree in time lapse, but I'll just be doing exactly the same, and then you'll see the transition and how it actually looks all together. Okay, so I've done quite a bit of work in time lapse here. I'm just doing the texture of the tree coming up. I want to darken some areas just to make some pop, so like this railing that I did in the banister. I'm just underneath it, I'm just going to do a thick line. And then one for the posts on either side. Then from underneath it, I'm just going to do it nearly completely in black, or as dark as I can with the biro. Then for the slats on the wood, just going across, just darkening some areas. So I want the treehouse itself to be a bit darker than the actual tree. Then for this side again, just coming down, darkening those lines up, just to separate a bit more so you can actually see what's going on. When we do work with biro, a lot of the time it's just working between light and dark, teasing some areas, making them dark, and teasing other areas to make the light pop out. So for this tree branch that's coming up here, I'm just going to darken the bottom end of it. And come back down. Just follow that line. On this edge, for this line to come across. Another one there. Just like so. Darken the edge on the tie at the bottom. Darken sections in the tree. There. There. One coming down. Just do a few coming down the center. Okay, this looks pretty nice. This door is almost in. Looks like it's got no texture at all, so I'm just doing some lines going across it just to break up that even structure a bit. Still can't see this wooden banister very well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to darken up this wooden section around it, and maybe some on the floor, just to bring it out a bit more. Then maybe for the ladder, let's do the inside of it. Just like so. Okay, it's starting to look pretty nice. Let's bring in the pencil, so I'm just going to shade this whole thing in grey pencil. Well, maybe, sorry, the whole tree, should I say, in pencil. Just going up there. Okay, now I've just shaded it in pencil, I'm just going to smooth it out. Just with my pencil, my finger. You could use a cloth for this if you wanted. I'm just using my finger just because it's quicker and I don't mind getting my fingers dirty. And just even it all out. Some areas might need just a bit more worked into, just to erase those pencil lines. Just like so. Then just to highlight some areas, I'm just going to go in with the eraser. So for the cabin itself, just some lines going across there. And this end of the tree where it's going to be lighter. Maybe some down here, like this bit up. There we are. Okay, I'll probably finish the rest of the tree in time lapse. It's just the leaves on the other side, really. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the tree house. So I've got the nice wooden little comb shape, hand built wooden slat. I'll actually make this a bit darker now that I'm looking at it a bit more. So darken this edge just by flicking the pen going across. You might lose some of the detail, but if you just go nice and lightly, you can still build it up. Maybe some on this side. I'm just doing these drawings on top of my head, so sometimes things that I need to do more just appear at the time. You never know what happens really when you start drawing. And maybe this side. Darken the inside of that window a bit more. Line's going across there. So yeah, I'm just going to finish off the tree shape, just going around here. Just loosely doing it in biro. Nothing too fancy, but it's just a fun little doodle to do. Try drawing a tree house, nice wooden structure. Okay, so that's my little tree house sketch. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, just give it a try. I love tree houses. Might have to do another one. I really enjoyed this one. But I'm a bit pressured for time. That's why I've speeded up and it looks a little bit rough. I did a little like sunbeam kind of effect at the top there when I just smoothed it all out with pencil. Then I drew some pencil, got the eraser and just did some lines. So it's nothing difficult. But this has just been biro on pencil, so anyone could kind of draw this just with a bit of practice here and there. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back in another video very soon.